Welcome to another YouTube video. I'm here to review this album by Dilated Peoples. It's called Expansion Time. It starts off with live on stage where he's rhyming about being on stage, doing some of his bars, talks about how dropping jewels, knowledge about, and really doing a rapidly rap flow, talks about basic mathematics and addition, subtraction, me on the mat, got the animal attraction, great rhymes like that on there. Really good way to start the album. Then we have Worst Comes to Worst. It's basically talking about in the streets how sometimes you have drama and if the worst comes to the worst, etc. And he talks about battle rhyming as well, relates it to that. Great song, like the track. Then we have Clockwork. Is again another great beat. Really about, he talks about clockwork, how the clocks rotate round from 12 to 12, and he talks about the day they have, growing up, etc. Then we have Trade Money, which is basically the song is about money, how he talks about not having money and needing money to pay for everything that you need, like food, and how it helps support a family. And he also talks about how people are greedy, want too much money, and how they screw people over for money. He talks about the banks and how the money system works as well. So it's a really in-depth song about money and how the money, everything else system, and how it's needed, how it's happy and everything else. Just listen to the track and find out. Then we have Heavy Rotation, which is again a great song. Talks about them being on heavy rotation, people want to listen to them, etc. Then we have Self-Defense. Is basically about fighting in self-defense, how people might start drama, they're going to fight back, etc. In self-defense, it talks about the legal side of it as well, of self-defense and etc. Then we have Proper Propaganda. He's talking about propaganda. He's talking about how the media portray things and wrong, and how they're promoting the system that, like the government want, and they promote lies and wars, etc. And how they lie to the public about this thing to get their attention. Then we have Dilated Junkies. Again, another good song. And in that Proper Propaganda also, he talks about the hood, how they lie and say about all this drama and how everyone there's bad and all the crime rates, etc. He talks about that as well. Then we have Panic. Is talking about how they use panic to scare the public, etc. Really good song. Then we have War. That's another track I want to talk about. He's talking about wars in the streets. He talks about wars like battle rhyming type wars. He also talks about wars that the government set up. So really he's talking about different scenarios of war in different parts of the song, etc. Yeah, so it doesn't talk, it's about war in general, different ways. Yeah. Then we have Hard Hitters, really good song with Black Thought from The Roots. Yeah, that's there. This is the album. Great album. Give this album a 9 out of 10. Peace.